Hello and welcome to A Touch of Garlic, and in this episode we are looking at the caramel shortcake, or caramel millionaire should I say, ice cream bars. And these are new, apparently from Gianni's, I think it's Gianni's, looking at that G. And obviously this is the main range that Aldi seems to have, which I presume is their version of Magnum. So obviously this is probably that slightly lower budget version, I presume, but yeah, I tend to like this range anyway. So quickly looking at the ingredients here, you know, we've got quite a few there actually. Milk, egg, pecan nut, wheat, barley, you know, so quite a few different allergies to be aware of on this one. But yeah, no, as I was saying, there seems to be quite, like I say, I have done the ice cream before, was it the salted caramel one from Gianni's as well, and that was actually really nice. It was a little bit, obviously with that one it was more on the artificial side, but then again that was a low calorie version. This one, it really isn't, as you can see here. So per lolly, it is actually 216 calories per lolly. So yeah, and when you think about the size comparison, this is just literally per lolly, whereas that other one was like the whole tub. So yeah, let's get into opening it here. Now, it might not show clearly in this video, but when I hold my finger towards it like this, it is not the biggest of ice cream lollies is this one. And when you think about this is like 200 calories per lolly, yeah, you can sort of see the difference here. So I'll just have a go here, and yeah, all I can say is wow. Like, wow, these taste so nice. And you know what, with it saying that it's over 200 calories per lolly, you can taste it, because as compared to that, the whole tub, the low calorie tub that was very artificial, this one, it's so much more rich. I suppose the best way I can describe it, you've got a coating on it, like a caramel coating, which the best way I can sort of, like I said, the best way I can describe it, it was sort of like a dime bar, or a dame bar, however you pronounce it, but that very tough, like very rich caramel-like taste that you would get from a dame bar, and that's just the coating. And then when you get into the ice cream itself, it is really creamy, and it's really like strong, really powerful and rich, and it's so nice here. So yeah, so I think the important part to look at when it comes to reviewing things like this is, would you buy it again? And I gotta be honest, I absolutely would buy these again. I remember how much they actually costed. They were like £2 or £3, I think, something like that. But yeah, no, when you think about it, that's what, like £1 a bar. And yeah, I think for the quality, they're really nice, and I do recommend them. So well done, Aldi. Okay, so I do actually have an extra bit of ice cream here, because there is actually another kind of ice cream I bought, but unfortunately I forgot all the details, so I've had to go on the website here, and it is the Nestle Extreme Salted Caramel White Chocolate. And yeah, if we get a bit closer and look on this one, not that it matters anyway, because I've had to find the information online anyway. So if we cut into it and let's have a look at the nutritional information. So similar to the other ice cream, it's about 209 calories, which obviously it's a little bit less than the other one, but you know, there's not quite as much of a coating on here. It's a lot of a wafer and stuff, which obviously what you'd expect from a cone. And again, let's look at the information here, which will be very similar to what we've just looked at there. But yeah, the ingredients, things to look out for is milk, soya, and it does say may contain nuts as well, so that's one thing to definitely keep in mind. And yeah, so let's cut straight into this one. Now the first thing that really surprised me on this one is that this is advertised as a white chocolate salted caramel cone, and yet the first thing I see here is milk chocolate. And I do actually find that this is a little bit misleading, and I think that's a bit naughty, because it does have white chocolate on the top, as you can see there, but it is white chocolate flakes. And you know, when it's one of the main selling points it talks on the front of white chocolate, I would have expected like a whole white chocolate cone. And actually to this day I do not know of a full-on white chocolate cone, which would be brilliant, because I cannot have normal milk chocolate. Unfortunately it gives me migraines, but I adore white chocolate stuff, and I like it better anyway, it tastes better. But as for this, don't take that as a full-on criticism. These are still very nice, and I do still recommend them. The chocolate is nice. Salted caramel is quite nice as well. It's not as rich as that caramel Millionnaire, but it is still nice all the same. So yeah, and that is a quick bonus on that one. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, like. You know, it really does help. It gives me the confidence to grow and build upon this channel. Thanks.